an exemplary leadership and business coach, helping business owners, CEOs, corporates in boosting revenues and growing profits. Recipient of Philip Kotler Excellence Award, serving corporates globally in restructuring business processes, systems, and right strategies for last 2 decades. Introducing a persuasive negotiator and a critical thinker, ICF certified coach and trainer, transforming business into success, contributing immensely to nation's growth. Founder and CEO at P&P Consultants, Dr. Praveen C. Srivastav.
Hello everybody, welcome to my video session, and the topic is family constitution and family business. Now, before we understand the family constitution, let's talk about what are the challenges faced by families, especially the family-owned businesses. One of the issue basically is that in the family businesses, we do not have a very formal culture and structure. So whether the owners or their siblings, whenever they want, they come, whenever they want to leave the office. And with this, they cannot maintain the discipline in the office. The other challenge is that pressure to hire a family member. Sometimes you will get a call from your relatives, close relative, to give them a job, despite that they are not talented. Third thing is that because we are micromanaging so much that we also lack the training. And in the corporate structure where I work for more than 24 years, we realize that continuous training and development is very important for the management, for the senior employees, and for the junior employees. There is also basically the lack of external view, because in the management committee, all the members are from the family and they probably think in the same direction. So it is very important that if you have a family-owned businesses, try to keep at least 1 or 2 people in the management committee, out from your family, where they can give you a neutral feedback. So before I start, let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Praveen Srivastav, ICF certified leadership and business coach, and I run a company called P&P Consultants, where we work with family-owned businesses and help them to grow in the area of strategy, growth, sales strategy, operational strategy, supply chain, and if they want to export, we can also define and establish their export strategy. So coming back to the family constitution, the family constitution is perhaps the most critical challenge of the strategic planning for the family businesses, as it deals the core value, vision and mission of the family business. It defines the governance structure of the family business with its role, composition and the power. So why it is important to have a family constitution in a family business? Having said that, constitution ensures that businesses and family objectives are well laid out, which in turn brings value to the shareholder. However, its success hinges on how strictly the family head ensure rules and guidelines are being followed. So what is actually a family constitution? A family constitution is a character that, a family constitution is a charter that documents the value and principle of a family businesses. The content of a family constitution underline the value and principle of the business, while also providing reference point for decision making concerning ownership and management. It is very important, as sometimes we have a question: do family constitution help family businesses to transcend the generation? The answer is yes. I look at the family constitution not only as a set of agreement or the policy, but as a process for solving problems together. Because family businesses are complicated, and the roles that family members play in them usually evolve from non-planned events and circumstances. And when conflict arise in a family business, they are often more complex and difficult to resolve than in the non-family business. Why? Because the family business constitution is one way to address the complexity, because everybody is very clear what are their roles and responsibility, what are their boundary line, red lines. So it's a kind of charter which you have to follow. So a family business constitution is a written agreement between the family members that formalizes the norms that govern softer elements of the businesses. Now, what are the example or issues that arises in the family business constitution, and what are the challenges which family business constitution can address? Number one, when is the right time to tell hires about the businesses? What are the guidelines for hiring and firing family members? Who will lead the family business after the owner is either stepped down or maybe he has gone? What is the criteria for selecting leadership position for the business? What are the rights and responsibility between the family members who are active in the business and family members who are inactive in the business? Who serve on the board of directors and how they are being selected? What is the compensation policy for family members, depending upon their roles and responsibility? What happens to the ownership shares when the share owner marries or divorces or maybe he passes away? Should ownership share be given to the non-family executive? What are the long-term goals of the family businesses? What, if at all, should the business be sold? How is the performance of the family business being measured? How do the values of the family influences the running of the businesses? How are the family members active in the business held accountable for their actions? And how is the family business constitution be amended? Look, there are so many challenges out there, and they can arise anytime. And if you do not have a family constitution, it will be very difficult for you guys to address these issues. Therefore, the advantage of a family constitution is that it ensures clarity and transparency and between the family members, because the family, they know what to do when the disagreement is there. And in addition to that, is strengthen the family emotional cohesiveness, because the shareholders work together to formulate the family constitution. So if you need more inputs on this, please fix a free call with us. One of our consultants will talk to you, as we have experience of making the family constitution, family organization structure, as I said it, growth strategy, profit strategy. So you can always call us and take our help. I have also mentioned during the below link, if you can go to link and click it, you will get a free ebook also on the family businesses and challenges. With this, if you also need to know some more topics, the clarification on some more topics on the family business, please do write me. I'll make the video. So if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.